Good morning, everyone. So it's a beautiful day. Let's think of the weather outside. It's sunny. Spring is around the corner, or today's right here. So let's stand and just go from front to back on your feet. Feel your feet. Ground yourself. Be aware of your feet touching your mats as you move front and back. Spread your toes a little bit. Then let's move the knees a little bit, a little shimmy. Warming up the joints. Preparing the body. Now let's shake everything. And next, let's take some cleansing breath. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. As we inhale, we extend, gentle. As you exhale, we give up, surrender. Release everything. Inhale. Again, one more. And interlace your fingers, rotate your wrists. Someone else is here. Let me allow I think it's Esty. All right, and the other way.
Sorry, I'm late, Mirela.
It's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's okay. You are
Okay.
welcome. So we did both ways. Now let's squeeze and spread. Squeeze and spread. As you spread, you let go through your fingers all that is not needed, all the blockages. And relax. Now elbows. And that will do. And shoulders. Just rotate your shoulders. Don't go too big. You can go bigger as you go. Still feeling comfortable. And let's change the other way. And now open the chest, bring your shoulders back. Feel your chest pushing forward, feel your shoulder blades going together, then relax. Again, inhale, open up, engage also your Mula Bandha, and release. So engage gentle, inhale, and release. Next time, pay attention to the whole body, your feet, your legs, and release. Now let's go for the neck. Rotate one way, then the other way, slowly, continuously. Now let's stop on one side. Try to go a little deeper as you exhale. Then release other side, going all the way, it's comfortable. And on the next exhale, try to go deeper. Then release. Let's bend the neck and head. Make sure you have space into the body and you are aware of the whole body. Still spread the toes a little bit. Feel the balls of your feet, the arches, the heels, the edges, and all the way up. And come back. Again, lengthen up. Then bend the neck the other way. And we are good to go. So abdomen, let's squeeze it in and release. Exhale, navel to the spine. Inhale, big Buddha belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Now let's do again the rib cage. So I'm touching my fingers here on the exhale. I exhale everything out. Then when I inhale, I expand my rib cage all the way. So I'm not moving my hands. My hands are moved because they are on my body. So inhale. Exhale, deep breath. Especially, we need to cultivate breathing. We are wearing masks, so we need fresh air. So inhale and exhale. Good. Let's go down to the hips. Gentle rotations. Do whatever you like. Just move your hips. Freely, other way. Then a little more for the feet, toes, heels. So when you flex, just flex your foot. Press to the heel as much as you can. Feel the back of the leg stretching. Then release. Other side, toes, heel, point. And flex. Then flex, press to the heel, to the back of the leg, and feel the stretch. So you should do this anytime when you remember during the day, as you sit on the chairs, on the couches. It's easy, you can do both feet when you are seated. Stretch a little bit the back of the legs, because when we sit, these are stretching and they are going in pairs and the back is compressing. So let's start with our sun salutations. Top of the mat. Again, be aware of your body. And imagine you are outside. It's sunny, it's beautiful, everything is great. Just relax. Wait for an inhale and expand, creating space into the body. Keep breathing. Gentle back bend. Then come up, arms sideways, palms down, soften the knees and forward bend. Hands on the blocks or on the floor. Knees can be bending a little bit. You don't want to strain your back here. So pay attention to your Mula Bandha, engage it a little bit so you have lots of space into your lower back. And still the chest is a little open. As we exhale, we go a little deeper. Bend the knees a little more. Place the hands on your sides, and you can either walk slowly or jump into plank. Feel free to jump if you like. Plank. Feel your toes. Feel your heels pressing back like we did before when we flexed the feet. Feel your fingers, your palms, your arches. No tension on the neck. Then you can go down in half push-up, Chaturanga Dandasana, and upward dog, or to the knees, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone, forearms down. Easy way. Extend one leg, extend the other way, lower plank, knees down, and we are all the way down in Sphinx pose. So careful here, pay attention to your lower back, so rotate a little bit the tailbone down. Open the heart. Half cobra, chest open. Smile, relax your face. Spread the toes, energy going back. Exhale, release. Bring your hands closer to the chest and open up from your navel. Keep pressing the pubic bone down. Then through the knees and hands. Let's do extended child pose. If your knee hurts, don't sit all the way down. Open more the knees to relax. Support your head with your fists or with your blocks or on your mat. Very gentle. On the next inhale, we come up in all fours. And move your right hand more to front, left are 90 degrees to the right. Let's thread the needle. Open from your navel, from your chest. Feel your back. Feel everything. Smile. It's a beautiful day. Then coming back, gentle. Let's do the other side. Left arm more to the front, right arm 90 degrees to the left, right side of the head down. So start your opening from your navel, chest, and left side. It's stretching. Then gentle come back. Keep your arms more to the front and let's move forward. Strong core, open chest. Perfect alignment, spine in neutral. Exhale, release, going a little lower. Let's do two more with the breath. Inhale. You feel how you engage more the abdomen as you go forward. So inhale, engaging more the abdomen. Keep the tailbone down. Pelvic floor in neutral. Then we are getting ready for the downward dog. Bring your toes under and come up in downward dog. If your spine hurts, still hurts, keep the knees bended until you create a space on your lower back. Then try to straighten up the knees as much as it fits. Downward dog. Just feel your breath moving to your body, bringing prana, life force, to every single organ, to every single cell. Looking forward, you can bend the knees and jump forward, or you can bend the knees and slowly walk forward into a forward bend. Keep the knees bended as you place your hands on the shin bone, open up. Keep the tailbone down. So don't do this. I'm showing you the wrong way, too much curve here. Keep it down. Then place your abdomen lower than your chest. Then relax. Again, if your knees are straight, you might feel the stretch on your back of the legs, hamstrings. Then bend the knees and slowly, lazy, coming up. One vertebra at a time, feel your legs strong. And we are up. Open up again with the inhale, push your chest forward. Exhale, relax. Let's go again, inhale, open like a lotus flower from your center. Exhale, relax. Let's repeat one more time. Inhale, open up. Then bring the arms all the way up. Let's press up, one hand at a time. Flex your hands. Stretching the sides more, stretching the spine. Then stop here at center, open more. Then hands together to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax, bend the knees. And we go again. Same thing, mountain pose, most important pose in yoga. Get your perfect alignment with full awareness. Then bring your arms to front all the way up. So our goal is to have the normal alignment, natural alignment of the body, and lots of space without tension. So there is stretch here, but not tension. So move into your back bend with your inhale. Then come back. Bring your hands to the back of your head. Keep the chest open. So please don't lose your alignment. Don't bring your tailbone back. Keep everything straight, open up. Then bend towards one side. Imagine you have the back at the wall. So imagine also that your body is between two walls. So nothing should be rotated. Wait for an inhale, come up, change the interlace. Make sure you are straight between your two walls, imaginary walls, as you exhale on the other side. Bend the other way. Feel lots of space on your back. Don't give up that. And come back. Hands to the heart. Bend the knees, slowly going into chair prayer. Same thing. Check your pelvic floor. I'm showing you the bad way to do it. And go into neutral. So without moving my legs, rotating just from the waist. So don't do this. This is not what it should be. I'm rotating towards one side. Knees are still pointing forward, both of them on the same line. And I'm opening from my navel, then the chest. Ideally, shoulders vertical, straight line, one arm up, one arm down if you want to go further. You can gaze up, forward or down. Check your neck for which way you do it. Then release. Let's come back into sitting prayer. Again, check it. Then rotate the other way. With every inhale, you can rotate more. Just a touch. Again, maybe you want to extend one arm up, the other way, arm down. Then release everything. Forward bend. Spread your toes, raise your toes, spread them, and put a little more weight to the front of your feet. So the legs are vertical on the floor now. Keep breathing. Bend the knees, palms on the sides of your feet, right leg back, far away lunge. Release the pelvis. You can place the knee down or not, it's up to you. Open the front foot. Release the pelvis. Open up again from the navel all the way up. Keep breathing. Bring the arm down, front leg back plank. Same thing, press your feet back, press your thighs up. Keep the pelvic floor in neutral, long spine, open chest, smiley face. And from here up on the toes, moving into downward dog. So fully aware, let's move slowly, following the breath from down dog into plank and back into downward dog. So inhale, moving into plank. Stay here. Wait and come back into downward dog. Let's do it twice more on your own. Follow your instincts, follow your breath. Be aware of your body. Don't forget to push the heels back when you are in plank. So again, I'm doing this repetition slowly so you can feel at any step what you should be aware of. Then bring the knees down. So sometimes we are doing vinyasa, the flow, and we are going from one pose to the other. So that's why it's good sometimes to repeat the pose 3-5 times slowly, so you feel what you need to align, what you need to engage when you go faster. So side to side hips. Then let's go into a lower plank, forearms down, one leg straight, same thing, be aware what's happening. Thighs pressing up, heels pressing back, pelvic floor in neutral. Don't tense your neck, keep your shoulders open. Then come up on the toes and let's move into dolphin. So I'm sliding back. Same thing, check everything. Check your pelvic floor, your lower back, your chest, your back. Keep breathing. Then place your knees down and walk your hands backwards. And coming up. So back bends are beautiful for the spine if they are done properly. So pelvic floor in neutral, we are on our knees, hip distance apart. I'm bringing my pelvic floor in neutral. I'm lengthening my spine. Now I'm pushing my hips a little forward and open more the chest. Hands are on my hips and open up. Keep breathing. Then release. Let's relax a little bit, one more breath, then go again. So feel your foundation, press also with the feet. Lengthen up, pelvic floor in neutral, create a space, open like a lotus flower. Push your hips forward. And relax. Plant your hands and coming up in down dog again. Keep breathing. Again, sorry, I repeat myself. Align your pelvic floor. Don't let it fall. Don't let your belly fall. Engage it a little bit. Push your sitting bones a little back. Everything is done gentle. Embrace your practice. Loving the body. Keep breathing. Then looking forward, step forward with your right leg. You can bring the left knee down if you want. And stay here, open the front foot. Or keep the back leg straight. But not only that, pressing up with the thigh, pressing back with the heel. Aligning the pelvic floor. Then open up. Keep breathing. So as you sit here, don't concentrate only on the front leg, concentrate also on the back leg. Press a little up with your left thigh, with your back thigh. Heel pressing back. Then going back, looking forward. Transfer weight to front, one step or more steps. Walking forward into a forward bend. Nod your head as in yes. This is very good for your neck. And as in no. Make sure there is zero tension. You want to relax the body. And we have a bonus. When you relax your body, the mind also relaxes. They work together. So if you are stressed, if your mind is stressed, the muscles are getting stressed also. Looking forward. Bend the knees a little bit, engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, keep your pelvic floor in neutral, hands on the hips. Wide shoulders, wide chest, slowly coming up. Inhale, arms to the front and up. Beautiful extended mountain pose. Wait for an inhale and do your back bend. Be aware of your feet on the floor, of your toes, balls of the feet, heels, arches, legs, pelvic floor, back, all the way up, open heart, relaxed neck, smiley face. Coming back with gratitude for all that we have in our lives. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. And let's move into the next segment. Step all the way to the back of your mats. Take a moment and be in your body and be in this present moment. Then soften the knees and small step forward with your right leg. Keep your hips facing forward, align with your shoulders. If this is not easy, feel free to move the back leg more on to the side of, to the edge of the mat. If this is too easy, keep your heel, front heel, going towards your arch of the back leg. So whatever feels right for you, small inhale, come up. So press the back thigh back. Keep the pelvic floor in neutral. Lengthen up to the sky, open heart. Now transfer weight to front until the back foot is still on the floor but doesn't wear any weight. Then slowly roll back. Open up. Let's go again. Transferring weight. Slowly. Now my foot touches the floor but there is no weight. And go into your warrior three, hands to the heart. Or to the front. Then slowly come up into tree pose. Foot can be down or higher or all the way up. Try to open your hips, but still here very important, keep your pelvic floor in neutral. Keep breathing. Then gentle release. Shake everything. And let's do the other side. So step forward, soften up, feel everything, step with your left leg. Same thing, align your hips here. My hips are open now. I want to bring them back, rotating my upper leg or rotating my back foot. Even if your back foot is on the toes, that's okay. Or moving towards outside your mat, towards the edge, coming up. Let's transfer the weight slowly and moving back. It's easier with the hands to the heart. So let's do it again. Inhale. Now my back foot is still touching, but there is no weight on it. So I'm raising it towards parallel to the floor as much as it is. Arms to front or to the heart. Warrior three. Then come up into your tree pose. Leg can be on the floor, off the floor, higher. Don't press inside your knee. So relax and shake everything. Let's turn around, middle of the mat. Shake, shake, shake. Relax. Let's do again the cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. So we are letting go all that is bothering us from our mind, from our emotions. Then step up, out with both feet parallel. Rotate one foot out. Same thing, if it's hard everywhere, check your joints. You can move your legs accordingly. So first thing, knee aligned, front knee aligned with the second, third toe. Pelvic floor in neutral. Warrior two, go as deep as you feel comfortable. Then straighten up the front knee. Push your hips backwards, reaching horizontal. And keep the space on your upper body. Move into a side triangle. Imagine you are at the wall. Don't bring your upper arm too much to the back. It can go inside the wall. Yes, perfect. Then bring the arm all the way to the front and down. Rotate the back foot, rotate the hips. Facing forward, front triangle. Keep breathing. Then bend the front knee. Keep the right hand down, one hand down, other arm up. Extend and super strong legs, come back up in warrior two. And release your arms. Rotate one foot in, the other foot out. We move to the other side. Make sure you are fully open on your hips. Align your knee, pelvic floor. So back foot should press out to the back edge. Inner thighs opening on both legs to open more the hips. Keep breathing. Front knee right on top of the ankle. Or less, but never more. Then straighten up the front knee, push your hips, slide your hips back. Keep the space on your front side. And side triangle. Keep breathing. Keep opening. Slowly bend the front knee. Bring the upper arm down, rotate the back foot. Front triangle on the other side. So please check your shoulders. Square up with your hips. Feel free to move the back leg more to the outside as much as needed. Lengthen up the back. Enjoy your triangle. Use blocks if your front knee is bending, you are missing the pose. Then bend the front knee, rotate the back foot, coming up into warrior two. And release. Rotate the foot out, bring the feet closer. And just shimmy a little bit to release any unnecessary tensions from the previous pose, from the back of the legs, from the whole body. Good. Open up again. And I'm turning around so you can see it's important here. We have a tendency to bring the pelvic floor tilted, so don't do that. Imagine you are into a corset here, you cannot move, just push your hips forward. The back is straight. Reaching forward and all the way down. Keep breathing. So keep your hips where they are, over the imaginary line between your feet. And release the abdomen, the chest, all the way down, all the ways available. Again, we are stretching the back of the legs here. We are opening the hips. You open as much as you can. And by aligning the pelvic floor, we are lengthening the spine. Create more space between the vertebrae. Now start walking towards one foot and do a forward bend over that leg. If it's easy, if you can grab the ankle, if the forearm is down, only extend the other arm. Otherwise, both arms down, please. If the arm is up, again, extend from your navel, chest, like we did before. Keep breathing. Slowly release. And gentle going back towards the other side. Open the foot from that side. And forward bend over the second leg. Or if it's available to go lower, go for it. Extend the arm. And it's a little spinal twist on the upper body. So rotate from your center, from your abdomen, then open the chest. Shoulders wide open. Then relax. Now keep your hips there and move only the hands forward. So don't move your hips forward, keep them back. Now tilt the pelvic floor in neutral. Then relax your abdomen, your chest, your head. Arms are all the way you can to the front. Shoulders are wide open. Lots of space everywhere. Legs, back of the legs. Back. And gentle walk back. Walk your feet closer to each other. Then bend the knees and lazy coming up. And relax. Good. So let's bring the hands to the heart and go into a balance. So again, I'm not moving into my balance pose until I fully transferred all the weight and I'm secure here. Then I'm bringing my knee up, walking down the shin bones. Extend the front leg into Janu Shirshasana, 90 degrees. Only if it's easy. Try to do a forward bend with your upper body. And relax. Take your time. Let's try to go again for the other side. So I'm transferring my weight. I'm not rushing here. Now I'm safe. I'm okay. I'm bending the knee, bring it up. Walk my hands down the shin bones, grab the pants or the foot. Extend the leg, parallel to the floor. Then maybe the forward bend, maybe not. Keep the back straight. And release. This is a harder one. You can just keep the knee up. Do your own variations as usual. Now I invite you to pick up a block. If you don't have a block, don't worry. Open legs, rotate one foot out. So I'm moving down, back, hands is on the hip. So from my front foot, I'm moving one foot 2 feet forward. Now I transfer the weight from the back leg to front. And I don't do anything until I'm secure here, all the weight is on the front leg. Then raise the back leg and open up. Only if you are comfortable, extend your arm. Keep breathing. Spread your toes, open more. Then bend the front knee, release everything. And transfer weight back, coming up. Good, shake a little bit. And let's move the other way. So I'm bending, my hand is on the back. My block is front foot, 1 foot, 2 feet forward. Transferring weight. Then moving up. Open up. Keep breathing. Then release the back leg, the upper arm, transfer weight, and come up. Let's relax everything. And move down. Back of the legs, of the mat, sorry. Going into a forward bend and into a downward dog. Keep breathing. And let's bring the knees down. And knees towards one side and sit on the other side. Hand on the floor, arm up, reach up. Now only if it's comfortable, raise it to a back bend. Then gentle release. Bring the back leg all the way over. If it's not comfortable, you can keep one leg straight, one leg over on one side or on the other side. Sitting bones down. Lengthen up, hug the knee. Stretching the piriformis here. Good for sciatica, hug the knee. The harder you hug the knee, the more you stretch your glutes. Arm reaching up, lengthening, then rotate from your waist, chest, into a spinal twist. Open up. Keep hugging the knee and keep relaxing the face, smiling to the sun outside. Then release. Take the upper leg and rock the baby. Maybe try to bring it higher up or not. It's up to you. Then release the legs, bring both legs on the other side. Nice and tall, reach up. Perfectly okay to stay here and open up. Gaze up or forward. Or press into your front arm, push your hips out into the back bend. Feel your chest fully open, feel your side expanding. Then with the breath, exhale, relax. Back leg moving all the way to front. Nice and tall. Lengthen up and rotate from your waist, chest. It's a spinal twist. You can use a block for your back hand or not. Keep breathing. Then release, rock the other baby. Then both legs straight, open. Move your sitting bones back. Keep the pelvic floor in neutral. It's very important. Now we are sitting. Practice this because this is the way you should have your pelvic floor in neutral when you sit on your chair, on your couch. Open up more towards the forward bend. You can use your blocks. If you don't have blocks, hands are okay, but keep the chest open, moving more forward. You can support your head. Flex your feet if you need more stretch on the hamstrings, but just flex them and relax. Don't hold any tension. Keep breathing. Try to relax. If it's too much, bring the legs closer. Go higher. I want you to fully relax. Take a couple of breaths or 3 breaths. Fully relax. Then I promise you on the next exhale, you can go a little deeper. But only if you fully relax on the previous opening and bending. So don't collapse your back yet. Keep the space on your upper body. It's important. So you are bending from the hips, like you are in a cast, your upper body. You cannot bend. You can just create more space, lengthening, widening, but not bending. And still relaxed. Use supports, use your props because relaxation is key here. If you are tense, you don't get the benefits. And it's time to come up. Bring the legs closer. Let's do a little bit our both, but before that, my feet are on the floor, sitting bones down, pelvic floor in neutral. So don't tilt anyway. Space, lots of space. I imagine a golden thread pulling through my crown without any discomfort. So release your feet from the floor, stay there, or if it's comfortable, move your hands on the back of the legs, or straighten up the legs. Keep breathing. Slowly release, hold your feet, open up, keep the heart open. I want you to still feel the pelvic floor alignment, lots of space in your lower back. Keep smiling. Excellent. Then gentle bend your knees and release. Straighten up your legs on the floor. Again, my legs are moving backwards. I'm moving my sitting bones backwards. And from my hips, I bend like a plank. So I'm not curving anything. I'm keeping lots of space. Bending forward, arms forward, chest still open. Then I'm going back. Here I'm engaging my legs, pressing down, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, going slowly back, as low as you can, all the way back. Don't compromise your back. If you feel it's too much, put your hands down and go slowly, without compromising anything. So now we are laying down on our back. I want you to rotate to open more the legs and rotate on your heels, bringing the toes in and out, like a shake. This is good to release all the eventual tensions on the joints, on your ankles, knees, and hips. Then bend one knee, then the other knee. Bring them to the chest as close as you can. Keep shoulders rotating back away from the ears on the mat. Then hug your knees even more, hands on the shin bones, rock from side to side. Straighten the legs up, bring them close to you. I want you to raise your head, try to touch your knees. Slowly relax. Arm sideways, bring the legs towards one side, but not before you get ready. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. You can bend the knees, you can bring the lower leg first. All the way down. So look the other way, spinal twist. Lots of space into the back before we start rotating. Otherwise, we are creating injuries. With every exhale, relax more. Arms, shoulders, neck, head. And I want you to rotate the head back and get ready for the transition. Bring first the upper leg up, then the other one. Bend the knees to the chest and rock from side to side. Then we are going to do the other side. So knees close, straighten up the legs, still keeping the upper legs close to the chest. So I don't want you to be here 90 degrees. Even if you keep the knees bent, I prefer you to keep the knees bended, but still the upper legs close to the chest, then the legs straight and have all this space between the upper legs and the chest. So straighten the legs as much as you can here. Arms extended, bring the legs towards the side slowly, all the way down. Then relax with your spinal twist, look the other way. Keep breathing. Letting go. We are connected to the earth now. So let's prepare for the transition. Rotate the head back. Bring the upper leg first, then the other one. Hug your knees. Rock from side to side. Or hands over the knees, rotating circles. Enjoy the massage of your lower back. And rotate the other way. Then gentle, place your feet on the floor. You can stay here for the Shavasana with the knees bended, or you can use a chair underneath your feet, or a ball, or bolsters, whatever you use, legs at the wall, or straight legs. You can sit in meditation. Keep breathing. Keep opening the chest, lengthening the legs. Let's flex and point. Press to the heels away, then drop your legs. Stretch your arms, send energy to the fingers, then drop them. Lengthen the back of the neck, chin lower. Now I want you to feel the touch of your body to the mat, clothing, air. Just feel the touch. Just allow it. Observe it. Neutral. No description, no judgment. As you feel the touch, I want you to observe the breath and how the breath, if influences the touch or not, and where in your body. What do you feel? Observing touch and breath. With every exhale, relax your body even more. As you still pay attention to the touch and breath, I want you to listen to the sounds around you. So still observing the touch and breath while listening to the sound. Let's add feeling the taste inside your mouth. We are observing our breath in relation with the body touching the mats, the clothing, the air, while listening to the sound and feeling the taste inside our mouth. And now I want you with your inner vision, keep the eyes closed, imagine yourself, watching yourself laying down in Shavasana, and try to connect with yourself from outside to still feel the touch, breath, sound, taste inside your mouth. Now we switch to inner vision inside the body. Just imagine your organs thriving, being happy with the breath. With all the sensations. And we are grateful to our body, our mind, our emotions. For telling us the story of us in every single moment. We only need to listen to the signs. Lovingly, with compassion. Loving the self. And now it's time to start our transition. Do whatever feels right for you. Maybe moving the small parts first, rotating ankles, wrists, moving fingers, toes, and maybe extending the arms all the way along the head and to the feet, legs and point, then drop when you exhale, relax, surrender, just be. When you don't do anything, we are actually beings. We are in the being. We just are. And slowly bend the knees. Maybe raise the hips, move them towards one side and rotate on one side. Very easy, taking your time. That's coming up into seated position. Straight legs, bended knees, whatever it is there for you. And let's rub our hands and wash away any residue that might be. Then hands on the floor, imagine we are outside, touching the earth, the grass, connected with our planet, being grateful for the earth sustaining our lives in all the ways. Exchanging energies with the earth, with the mother, and bring it into your heart with gratitude. Let's connect to the universe, being grateful for the universe sustaining our lives in all the ways it does. Enjoy the shower of light pouring into your bodies. And bring that energy with gratitude into your heart. Then with humbleness, let's go towards each other with your personal thoughts, wishes, prayers. Slowly, gentle coming up when you're ready. Thank you, every single one of you, for sharing this time together today. Have a great day. Namaste.